Hello students, today in this video I am going to teach about the growth and decay of current in LR circuit. So first of all let's see an circuit, LR circuit. So LR circuit consists of a resistor and an inductor. Okay, resistor with the resistance R and inductor with inductance L, and this is connected to a battery. Okay, the battery has an EMF E. Okay, and this whole setup is being connected to a switch here. Okay, this here it is a key here. Okay, so this what happens is we have taken here a resistor, okay, and an inductor, and this is connected to a battery of EMF E, and this setup is connected with the key. Okay, so first of all we will see the growth of current. So for the growth we will set the key in on position. As soon as key is switched on, so the battery is connected. Okay, so as soon as the battery is connected, the current start flowing in this circuit. So as current start flowing in the circuit, due to the self induction, there will be an induced EMF. Induced EMF will be set up across the circuit. Will be set up across L. Okay, and according to Lenz's law, the induced EMF is in a direction such that it opposes the growth of current. So induced EMF opposes growth of current. Okay, as E is equal to minus L di by dt, where negative sign shows here that the direction of the induced EMF and the growth of current are opposite to each other. So let's say if I is the current that is flowing at a particular instant of time t. Okay, and di by dt is the rate of growth of current at that instant of time. Okay, so we can write the potential across the resistor. Potential across resistor will be equal to IR, and potential across L inductor will be equal to L di upon dt. So using Kirchhoff's second rule, you know that the sum of the voltages across a closed circuit, that is equal to 0. So we know that summation V is 0. So if we use here the Kirchhoff's second rule, we will see that we have E, then plus E is equal to IR plus this thing. So using this we can write E is equal to IR plus L di upon dt. Okay, now when current reaches its maximum value, then I is equal to I naught. Okay, then when I is equal to I naught, then E is equal to I naught R plus L di naught upon dt, and this term here will be equal to 0, as di naught over dt is 0. Okay, so E will be equal to I naught R in case when the current reaches its maximum value. So this equation can be written now as I naught R is equal to IR plus L di by dt. Okay, we put here the value of E from this into this equation, and we come to this step. Okay, so we can write here I naught minus I by taking out R common is equal to L di over dt. Okay, then we can write di upon I naught minus I is equal to R upon L then dt. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to integrate this equation. This is di upon I naught minus I, and at right side it was R upon L dt. So we integrate this equation, and we will get 1 upon I naught minus I integral will be equal to log base e, then I naught minus I, and differential of I with respect to I will be minus 1, so it will be minus here. Okay, and on right side it will be simply integral of R upon L dt, and it will be R upon L t plus a constant k, which is the constant of integration. So we come to this point that if at t equal to 0 we say the current is 0. Okay, so if we put here t equal to 0, so it will be here 0 and here it will be 0, then we will left with minus log base e I naught, it is equal to, this term will 0 and this will be equal to k. So we get the value of k is equal to minus log base e I naught. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to put this value of k in the above equation. Okay, so we will get minus log base e I naught minus I is equal to R by L t minus log base e I naught, and then log terms will come together and it will be minus log base e I naught minus I, then log base e, this will be here it will be plus log base e I naught, and it will be R by L t. This I can also write in the form of log base e I naught minus I by taking minus common, and minus log base e I naught and minus R by L into t. So now this equation, if you have to remove log, what you have to do, you will have to do exponential of this function. Okay, so first of all you will write this log in the term of this log can be written as I naught minus I upon I naught, it is equal to, so exponential, if we remove the exponential here it will be exponential minus R over L into t. So I hope this point is clear. Then what you have to do, you have to take I naught common, so it will be 1 minus I upon I naught, it is equal to E minus R by L into t. Okay, then you can write it as I upon I naught is equal to 1 minus e to power R by L into t, and this I is equal to I naught 1 minus e to power minus R by L into t. Okay, so now this term here L by R here, this is tau. Okay, this tau is equal to time constant. Okay, so this, in this equation I can replace L by R by tau, and I can write it as minus t upon tau. So now I have got this equation, this I is equal to I naught, this is my growth equation. This is the growth equation, and it shows the growth of current in an inductor and it shows that the growth is exponential. Okay, so let's talk about this time constant. Time constant you have seen here, it is represented by tau is equal to L by R. Okay, and dimensions are of time. That's why it is known as time constant, and it is a constant. Okay, it gives us a value that is constant, that's why it is known as time constant. Okay, now if I put here t equal to tau, then what will happen to this equation? It will be I is equal to I naught 1 minus e to power minus 1, and this can be written as I naught 1 minus 1 upon e, and by substituting the value of e I will get to 2.718, and by solving this you will get 0.632 I naught, that can be written as 63.2 I naught. So by this I can define the definition. I can give the definition for the time constant, that the time constant is the time in which the current in the circuit grows to 63.2% of the maximum value of the current. Okay, so for I equal to 0, e to minus t by tau is equal to 0, and this happens at t equal to infinity. Okay, so you can say that the time or the current which is in LR circuit would attain the maximum value only after the infinite time. However, the practically we have seen that the current reaches its maximum value after a time which is roughly half time the value of the time constant. Okay, so the growth curve can be shown like this. Okay, this is the maximum value of current, this is I naught, and this is the variation of I with the time. Okay, this is the growth. Okay, now let's talk about the decay of current. So for the decay of current, what you have to do is you have to switch off the K. Okay, as soon as the K is released, battery is cut off, and the current in the LR circuit decays. Current in LR circuit decays. Okay, so suppose if I is the any current at any time, okay, and the current we know in LR circuit will decay. Now the Kirchhoff equation that we have written in starting, that is E is equal to IR plus L di by dt, we will use this equation again. Okay, so it will be equal to, let me write in next page, E is equal to, it will be IR plus L di by dt. In this case the battery is cut off, so this EMF is equal to 0, so this equation is 0 is equal to IR plus L di over dt. Okay, so we can write L di over dt is equal to minus IR, or you can write di upon I is equal to minus R upon L into dt. This equation I have got here. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to integrate it both side. So what you will get is, you will get log base EI is equal to minus R by L t plus a constant K, which is constant of integration. To find the value of constant of integration, put t equal to 0. At time t equal to 0, the current is equal to I naught, because here current will not be equal to 0. Here at time t 0 we have the maximum value of current. Okay, and as soon as we release the key and battery is cut off, then the current start decreases with the increase of time. Okay, so at t equal to 0, here I equal to I naught. Please make this point clear, and then put the value. So it will be log base e I, then it will be I naught is equal to, this term will be 0, so it will be 0 plus k, so it will be k is equal to log base e I naught. Okay, so put this value of k in this equation. You will get log base e I is equal to minus r by l into t plus log base e I naught. So you can write log base e I minus log base e I naught is equal to minus r by l into t, and you can write it as I upon I naught is equal to e to the power minus r by l into t, and I is equal to I naught e to the power minus r by l into t. So this is our now equation, and in the term of time constant tau, we can write it as I is equal to I naught e to the power minus t over tau, where tau is equal to L upon R. This is the time constant, or we can also say decay constant. So to find the value here, using tau is equal to L by R is equal to T, we put this value here in the equation of decay equation, the minus R by L into T. So if we put here, I can write it as I naught e to the minus t by tau. So it will be I naught e to the power minus 1. Okay, so it will be I naught upon e, and it can be written as I naught upon 2.718, and this is nothing but it is equal to 0.368 I naught. Okay, so here I is this, and I can write it as the 36.8% of I naught. So here in this decay equation, we can define time constant as the time in which the current decays to 36.8% of the maximum value. Okay, so the decay curve is like this. It is simply this is the maximum current, and from this it start decreasing. This is the decay curve. Okay, this is current and this is time. So what is the physical significance of this tau, or the time constant, which are I have been writing as L by R? So it means that if we have time constant value small, okay, then the growth and the decay will grow more rapidly. Okay, so I naught I will grow more rapidly, and I naught will decay more rapidly. Growth and decay both will be very rapidly if tau is small, but if tau is larger, then both these terms will decay slow. Growth will also be slower, and decay will also be slower. So thus time with the time constant of LR circuit determines the rate at which the current grows or decay in LR circuit. Smaller the value of time constant, faster is the growth as well as decay, and the vice versa. So I hope this topic is clear. In my next video, I will cover the topic of growth and decay of RC circuits. So if you like my video, please like to my video. If you understand this, please comment. If you are having any doubts, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.